Boom. Hey.
Fine. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. I hope you slept well, Master. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
Methinks we've earned a brief repose. What say you, Arisen?
Time to be heading home. Well met, sir. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Holy crap, I have 7 of these out? Okay. I'm putting this away. And bee skin I can sell. Horns I can sell. And even the slated horns I can sell. I'll save the Tiger's Eye when I next go to the Elven Lands. Let's see here. Yep. Let's just combine a couple things. Like these can be dried meats.
Glad to be of service.
I'd best tidy up a bit.
Well met, sir. How might fancy a look at my wares?
Let's see here.
Always a pleasure. I'll sleep soundly tonight. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective.
Go on then. Tell me of your latest escapade.
I appreciate all you've done for us, friend. I doubt we'd have made it here at all, save for your aid.
Let's head on back to...
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
Vermund.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Gonna turn some quests or see if there's something that needs to be reported in. And we'll take on some more quests.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Man, they're getting fucked up.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. That reminds me. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections. Was unexpected.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
My hard work is finally paying off. After all this time of whatever I was doing when I got that level up.
Are we leaving already? Bother. Just getting warmed up.
Come to think of it,
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Words worth hearing.
Holy shit, Jesus.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Honestly, hang on. Yeah, alright.
First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend...
Sorry, Mr. Cat. This is all good and all, but I don't know why, but I just don't much care for the part hairstyle.
How very charming. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I hope this bond we have forged remains unchanged, and that we may never be parted. A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. We ought to put it to good use.
Say, have you business with the guild, sir? I should be
Do I have anything?
glad
No? Okay. Oh yeah.
to assist you.
9 of those.
Do come again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So many thanks. I appreciate the business.
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
Welcome.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
We'll just
Shall I-
pass the time.
Come back anytime.
Well, at least the bug didn't happen again. Don't know about you, but don't get me wrong, I don't mind. But,
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I?
Why did that blow up?
Fine wares.
I'm blaming Lo.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
We'll pass the time.
Come back anytime.
There you are.
Well met, sir.
As a reward for you will of course require raiment befitting of the occasion.
Oh, shit.
I would ask that your majesty return once you've procured such attire.
As a reward for your majesty's effort, you have been invited to entertain the coronation. The would seem congratulations in order. You will...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
So before we do that, Feast of Deception, let's...
For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to. If aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. Praying is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget
Alright, cool.
that we...
So the coronation is that, like, hey, that's our last little bit before we move on. But if that's the case, then cool. Right now, that means that for the quest, it would be... The Stolen Throne.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Oh, hello.
How do you fare? Say, would you be willing to do me a favor?
Yes. Meeting you has given me a cause to ponder what it means to live with duty, though for all that I am, still no closer to finding the answer I seek. However, I believe that if we were to only spend a little more time together, it would soon become apparent to me. Have you the time to spare? If so, pray come away with me.
Thank you kindly.
You know I have no choice. All the way to Harv Village. We're going. Okay.
Something good will come up today. I just know it.
Cracking me up. This game sometimes cracks me up because I'm just like, alright, I made my way all the way over here. And then and somebody's like, hey. Hey, pal. I've been waiting for you outside your house. And the thing is, I can't even like, it's not even an exaggeration. They're literally waiting outside your fucking house. all we need now is just them just like breathing really heavily in the most uncomfortable kinds of ways. Hold on, am I actually... Let's see. Nope, I'm shorter. I was curious. Why?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Yeah, we'll just camp on the outdoors and...
We've got goblins! Leave it to me! I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might cast the spell more quickly. You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post-haste.
Here, motherfuckers.
Defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Magic's harassing. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Uh-oh, I'm a bit of a lag spike, aren't we?
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames! You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes. The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
Don't you e'er tire of running to and fro?
You'd be
You can
surprised.
count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship. 'Tis these quiet moments that I hold dearest of all. How might I aid you at this late hour? Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day.
Ah, shit.
A new perspective.
I have to go down this way. How did I get so turned around? Probably because it was dark.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms!
Tis a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
I have no idea what you're talking about. We actually whooped his ass. Unless somehow someone is hurt. No one's hurt. On the right path? Looks like it. Probably go even further. Over here. See about us getting there a little sooner.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. I've a skill that could see us through this situation. Might I be of assistance?
Not right now.
Next, the rash disposal!
suppose there can be no harm in bringing us along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be such a worry, Wart.
I'll have to come back later. Man, it is really laggy this time, this session.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our heads.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what was going on. Weird little lag spikes. Yeah, now it's all now it's smooth again.
It's a good time, this place.
What good can come of my being here?
My bed calls and I shan't.
Thank you kindly.
Just clear to me now that from the very beginning I have envied your strength and your courage, for in spite of the loss of your memories, you were unshaken in your resolve to plow ahead. Yet such petty fancies shall rule me no longer. Henceforth, I will endeavor to stand firm as a leader should, and to do you proud in the fulfillment of my duty.
For you, as a token of my appreciation. Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
Glad to hear that. I have a little gift for you.
Impressive.
I know, right? I saw him and I thought of you for some reason.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Let it be known that I will be the fastest regifter. At the very least, I can sell some of this stuff. Monster hide, I'll keep that. Sorry, and skill, I'll keep that too. Keep that. I will sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that.
Do come again.
Let's see here.
I feel safe here. Living's hard.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health.
Why?
I have a favor to ask, if you'd care to oblige me.
Why? Some say you're a soldier for life, yet won't be long for. These old bones have seen their last battle. The day of my retirement looms nigh. But there are aught I wish to share with you while I still count on the strength of my sword arm. It will be easier to impart it onto the road. On the road. So what do you say? You and I set on to Jonathan together. Fine.
Appreciate it.
Where are we going? Oh, that's actually not that far. Okay. That actually is not that far. At least I don't think so. We'll see.
Living's hard. My patience wears a little thinner each passing year.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
I would like to deposit some things. Thank you. How much is this? Oh, okay. Those are doable.
Glad to be of service, sir. To browse my wares.
Actually, I should
For bread and board, you'll find none better.
What do you guys got? Yep, I had a feeling.
Do stop by again.
The sun's too bright for these poor eyes.
Whoa.
What manner of
Refuse to leave
You're not game enough to hang about here.
You know
I'll
what?
collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I'm going to do myself a little favor. And I think you guys will appreciate what I'm about to do.
Well met, sir. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
I'm going to withdraw something. I have 19 of these. I can use at least one. Only because I just came from here, left here, and had to come right on back. And you know what? Actually, I could do it myself even better. Actually, let me see. Did I ever put down a rift crystal? put a rift crystal down there. I should have put a rift crystal where the uh, Sphinx is. But what I can do.
I will find myself. There's a calm in the air after
It's quiet
See, I'll say at least with the Sphinx, I can make my way back.
Interest you
over
in a
there, so
room,
that's
sir?
fine. But what I want to do, only because, do I have a rift crystal? I could have sworn I had one. Never mind, I was pulling y'all's leg, apparently. I'm an asshole.
Glad to be of service.
Get snuck up on, nerds. Yeah. Totally. I totally meant to do this.
Once the day's work is done.
There's comfort in something.
Oh, there's a bridge.
My magics are at your disposal.
Where's homeboy? You know what? I'm gonna pretend he's with me this entire way.
Then I shall remain by your side. If I've ever seen them.
Our ice attacks are wasted on this foe.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly. Well done, Master.
Oh! Yeah, I have no idea where he was. Legit, he just disappeared. You know what? I'm sorry, pal. I don't know what the fuck happened. Are you dead? Like, I have no idea what happened to him. Like, he just straight up disappeared.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I guess I'll check back the town and see if he's there. But,
Tisn't a place I'd like to find you. That's not enough room the hunting for one day.
No sense dwelling on...
okay. He's okay. He's alive. I didn't... Don't get me wrong. I didn't want to go where he was, but oh. You know what? Fair enough. Here.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Anyways, let's go ahead and head home, get changed. It'll be pretty cool. Perfect opportunity to I am ever proud of your deeds. By all accounts, you are dedicated to your duty. 'Tis a worthy pursuit, and I expect a costly one. I've little yet to offer, enough to offer, but I thought you might find use of this. May it serve you well in your endeavors. Bring resiliency. Cool. Brant, had I not encountered your majesty when I did, I feared this nation would have been led down a false path. My gratitude to you and whatever powers orchestrated our fortuitous meeting knows no bounds. I believe you are more than worthy of this token of my esteem, and I pray 'twill be a aid to you on the long road ahead. Woo! Steeled virtue. You gave me something good. Yep, you definitely gave us something good. It may not be as magical. Bro, it's only like... Yeah, no, it's not as magical. But what I can do is I can see how much I can upgrade this fucker.
Can't make a living if I get myself in.
The world could use more places like this. Good to see everyone in such fine spirits.
Fancy a look at my wares?
There's a ladder here.
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
Alright, let's see how much I can upgrade you. Already doing more damage. I need knacker horns. Okay.
Glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Well, the good news is what I will do is I'm going to put that sword away in storage.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are
Bro, I
less
am
fleet
going home.
of foot.
I don't know what you want from me. All I can say is get good. Alright, time to withdraw some, where is it? There you are. Courtly tunic, okay. Grab one of these and courtly riches. I look like... Am I the only one who thinks that this reminds me of Robin? Slightly boost the wearer's defense and magic defense. I can't help but think of... Oh. I don't want to do Feast of Deception. I wanted to do... The Masquerade.
This armor's seen better days.
Lots to do. Precious little time.
I'm in fine.
I'm like a very, very weird, medieval looking Robin. Just because of the mask. I'm talking about like Arkham, Batman and stuff.
Long time no see, Tug.
I'm not stopping. Quite a predicament. Such quietude. Still waiting on that report.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
What?
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That is so dumb. I love that. Do you know how long you'll be? I just want to learn how long, what kind of stance I should take in order to recover better. Don't mind me.
Such cheap drink. 'Tis not at all to my taste.
Is this fast truly to the Sovereign's taste?
It may not be too tall to your taste, but is it but tall to
I'm
your
frightfully
taste?
busy. No time for idle
All right.
chatter.
Naught but dreary duty awaits after this.
The occasion demands we forego boorish inquiries.
Got to focus. My sword arm. Head will roll.
I hope the Sovereign shall be well enough to dance anon.
I cannot afford. Wealth is rooted in the soil of learning.
Oh, I'm not allowed. Okay.
Always sets me to think. So tight. I'd kip just about anywhere.
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance? Perfect for meditation.
Silence.
Twouldn't do to meddle in each other.
Would that all this merrymaking is a joy.
What was that?
What I can do for you?
Nope, Talib, there's nothing you can do for me.
Naught compares to a real bow.
Happiness is a full schedule.
You're welcome,
I
Best
only
Buy,
pray
for all
my
those
watch
horrid
finishes without
rockets.
dull days for us are a... If you've naught to say, I'd best be...
Silence cultivates wisdom.
Another ale can't make my...
Happiness is a full schedule.
These festivities are part and parcel of our station.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real bow.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
I ought to take a moment to review my affairs. What is this? I'm in no hurry to...
This cannot go on.
I'd sooner stay out.
I must
of
try
that,
to effect
where
a
it's
change.
possible.
Ah, the sky
The
always
perfect
goes
spot
to
to sit
waiting
and
on
think a
that
while.
report.
Always room for improvement.
I ought to take a moment to review my affairs.
It's not good from all my days was so tranquil. I only pray my watch finishes without incident. Stay out of that, where it possible. Dull days for us are a sign that
All this merrymaking is a...
The sooner my duties
But not without its charms.
head will roll if aught goes awry.
Work done gracelessly is work done poorly.
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
are the new recruits battle
A
ready?
lonely place. Not without its charms.
Mindless labor is for mindless men.
I'd sooner stay out of
Naught but tedious talk of golden governance.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily.
I hope the Sovereign shall be well enough to dance at...
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
Perchance you've heard. The coronation is soon to be held, it seems. The Sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous. Indeed, 'tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair Vermund shall once again be governed by a true ruler.
You'll not want to miss this next bit.
Dare I presume I've caught your eye?
I've not an inkling of what to do.
My head will roll if Ors goes awry.
There's no shame in living life for its I dream of
I do so enjoy
adventure
these
and
nights.
dalliances with bandits.
Tis all a matter of
Would
practice.
Might as well make merry while the wine... Oh, I can't
Mayhap I really would have been better off with that. Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
Always another errand.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
As quiet as a milk.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Dull days
If
for
that's
us
the case,
are
then
a
let's
sign of
try. Where's the... Oh. Where's the...
My sword arm.
Place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
Here I might
Crowns and
reflect
politics
on
are
my
no
affairs
concern
in
of
peace.
mine.
Okay, well let's give this a shot.
I cannot help but be wary.
Back to it. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead. I only pray my watch without.
I can't solve all your...
These festivities are part and part.
I'd sooner stay out of that where it possible.
Surely someone will ask me to dance ere long.
Such quietude is a blessing.
It is quiet as a milk pond.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Would that all places were so welcome.
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Leery-eyed.
These old
If he asks me
bones
again, I'll claw out his eyes.
weary.
Oh, okay, I just somehow made it here. Alright, what am I? Okay, the boat is established in that caters devices. Card of membership, entry, all that stuff.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like.
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now. Coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm?
Shit, I don't know.
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
What is...
Come on, then.
Oh.
Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle
Oh.
his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell me you're a
Tell us,
douchebag
Your
without
Majesty,
telling me you're a
would you prefer more
douchebag.
drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
That's our first time hearing him. And her.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone.
Hi.
Let's say we dispense
Nah, he
with
sees-
such
he-
pretenses and speak openly with one another. Lord Phasus.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Would that we could serve only worthy patrons.
Privy to a secret meeting.
I'm not sure what to do.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
Oh, wait, that would have been a bad decision. Wouldn't it? I mean... Let's see here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh. Oh. This is a lot bigger than I thought. Let's figure out what's over here.
Oh, the same dismal just about anywhere.
Oh. That's where the... Ha 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 ha. Yep. I know where I'm at now. Okay.
The spirit. Let's make haste, else I'll be at this all night. What a delightful breeze.
Jesus, man. Get the fuck out of the way! Ah! Oh. Alright. Captain Brandt. Gonna cough.
Mayhap I'll go on an adventure of my own.
Bet this place has its share of
Hope I
secrets.
near see that wretched patron again. Set my nose to the ground.
If only we could pick and choose our...
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
So he was like, "Wow."
Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
Actually, I...
Could use a little fun to brighten my day.
Lots to do. Well met, sir.
Well,
there is much we ought to tend to. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so afore we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Oh, okay.
Master! Pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, Your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
I'm glad my Arisen helped her out. Okay.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as Arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation. Indeed, you are correct. I hope this bond we have forged remains unchanged, and that we may never be parted. How might I serve you, Arisen? You can count on me to fly to your... Where ought we to go now?
So much.
Does that mask do anything, by the way? It does. Now it depends on how I feel on giving Lou a mask. Nah, we're not. We're not doing that.
Not sure what they said. I know I've little enough gold to spend as tis.
Till the
Shall we
morning.
get some rest then? I trust we've all inspected our equipment. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
What I need are customers who stop by regularly.
Say, do I know you from somewhere?
Welcome.
At last, the puzzle begins to take shape. Look as long as you please.
I find them eternal.
Seems I've caught someone's eye.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Surely this ought to be found therein. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Ooh, and a bark crystal. Alright.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
I did not expect to see my
You
pawn.
the Arisen?
Oh, hello.
I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
What's to do? Just time.
Look as long as you please.
Time to hit the sack.
Won't someone do aught about this? Wait.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Should I get up to today?
Naught to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Number on my shoulders.
Word at last.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day. All a waste of time.
Right, so I need to figure out... I need to remember where Sven's fucking room is, first off.
The townspeople depend on me.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
That's the guest chambers. Oh, there you are, Sven.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
You're a good guy, Sven. I'm still in this chest. Is there a way I can get out through? No. Okay. How about that? No. Okay. It's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live.
It was the same. They are today. That's how I... Can't wait for the new equipment to come in. I'm just ready.
Guest chambers. These should have been open. Open? No? Okay. Is there a way I can get out?
My sword arm could use some work.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
It's been a real battle. I'll prove my worth.
Shit. Ain't no way down there. Okay. If we go...
My sword arm could use some work.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
you know what? I'll just pretend I'm that stealthy, baby. Now let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, that works.
Always the same. Day after day. Just how I like
The fuck out of here. Yeah.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Yep, leaving.
Wages like these won't fill my belly. Full of nobles, and not one noble heart.
My back's so stiff after a day.
Will someone do aught about this?
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Mayhap a noble to my charm.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a beastren, which is to say, your majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Well, I think the first things first is getting ready to say goodbye to Vernon. Oh, I could probably put something away.
Oof, my pack's grown rather heavy. Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of
Oh, it hasn't.
operations
Fucking liar.
and deposited some of our finds.
Putting one of those away. I'm gonna put one of those away too. I'm gonna put this away. Putting that away and that away. And that too.
I've trained for this.
Wow, there's barely a reason to get Pitywort. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell these.
Fine spirits, how might I be of service? Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Tis my duty to find it.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
I'm curious, is she still gonna blush if I talk to her?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I'll do it when I make camp or something. Or if I make camp. Well, play by ear.
It's a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit. Let's get that bimbo's away. Douse the flames before it's too late. This should be of use. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Should your pack grow over full,
Strange, I wonder what he was gonna say.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. Consider this a lesson in caution.
Alright, let's see. So we're gonna be going, I'm gonna guess we're going all the way over here. The border checkpoint.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
gain the upper hand. The griffin gets the worm, as they say.
My magics are at your disposal.
How dare you!
Fuck.
It seems we have enraged our foes. Might be able to our
Perhaps a few more to measure.
The bridge! God damn it.
You overtax yourself at your own peril.
How might I aid you, sir?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. How might I aid you at this late hour? Be ready. Our foes are armed. We must remain vigilant. Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Oh, we meet again. How fare you this?
Will you hear me out? I've a favor to beg.
It's on an expedition far afield, and no soldiers can be spared to join me. I dare say I could manage on my own, but with beasts and brigands, there is always a chance of being overwhelmed. It's imperative that I reach my destination. As such, I'd be much obliged if you would accompany me.
Oh, thank you.
Fine. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay. Just a little bit of backtracking. That's actually not that bad. If this were like, hey, I'm going all the way back to Vermont, then I'd be like, okay, bro, you gotta cut me some slack here.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks for heeding my request. I might not have made it to my destination unscathed if not for your aid. It is clear that you are a dependable sort, and I shan't hesitate to call on you again should the need arise.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Alright. Well, onwards. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this one.
Oh, okay.
Though worthy of caution, naught save our best will do. I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
No, thank you. You running, motherfucker?
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
this foe.
Count on me to keep you safe.
Skin of our teeth. We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
I don't think we let down our guard. I just think we just got hit with everything
You'll
that
like to grow
the
overburdened
gods
if you
themselves
keep
could
picking
give
up
us.
every little trinket you find.
What's next? Is the dragon gonna come back? Is it gonna tell me that I that I owe it money? All right, let's make camp.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray, call upon. How many times have we camped here now? I'm not sure what this place has done to earn such favour from you, Arisen.
I don't know, it's kind of nice.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way. Camp is the perfect place for swapping tales of our experiences. You can count on me to fly to your aid. Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might just find them.
I think I don't see those rosy cheeks.
I have nothing further to add. I have naught but gratitude for our master, treating us to victuals so toothsome wherever we go. If I learn anything of import, we may benefit from pursuing the information.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's make sure things are good. Still says I'm live, but I want to make sure I can actually, that you guys are still able to see what I'm playing. Let's see. Alright, cool. Let's cook something. Uh-oh. There we go. Had to fix it a little
we've
bit.
eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Rest of the morn. And we might as well drop off some of this stuff.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
I'm sure you will, lady who...
Sets my thoughts down. Not much going on.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in a room, sir?
Nope, we're selling the paperwork. Actually, we're going to use one of them. Monster hide, we'll put that away. Gold ore, we'll put that away. Jagged bone, we'll sell that. Sell the small things. Sell the goblin. Put that too. And that as well. that away. We'll sell that. Putting these away. Combine. Where's that pity wort? Might as well make one poison cure, and then the rest we'll just put into heals and other potions. With that, we can go ahead and, let's see here. I'm going to put one of these away, and I'm going to put two of these away.
Glad to be of service.
Sell some goods before we go on our continue our journey to Batal. And I think that'll be.
Well met, sir. How might I be of
I
service?
think once we get to Batal is where I'll actually end our play session for the night, if not close by.
Always a pleasure.
All right.
How might I be of service?
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Even I know when to shut the trap.
Let me get that.
All right. Back to it.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly. I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Come on! Don't drag this!
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Keep your eyes peeled as we cross. At least this bridge seems a sturdy one. Ah, now I understand.
Yep, if I just go straight, I should be able to make it pretty straight on. Of course, it looks like we're going to be attacked pretty soon. Unless he doesn't attack. More than fine with letting bygones be bygones for now. Okay, it looks like my stream's acting up again.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Efficiency at its best. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I gotta agree, that actually was a very efficient fight. Every single time I was doing some attacking, she was just laying into them. Just making it worse for them. Looks like we got a big fight on our hands.
Well done. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Alice, you are like one step away from being called Mega Meme. We keep blowing shit up and...
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, unless all that room goes to waste.
Tis these quiet moments that I hold dearest of all. How might I serve you, Arisen? You can count on me to fly to your aid, and we may benefit from pursuing the information.
Might as well.
Magic is miraculous. Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Now that is a surprise. Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best...
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see... We've little need for a campsite at present. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yep.
Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself. Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself.
We are to retreat then?
Almost there. And after that, we'll see if we can make it to Batal in this play session.
Apologies, but I can't off.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell... the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really.
Many thanks.
This is no good. What's a look forward to? A long day of work.
I lament this calling I've chosen.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
$417. Yeah, okay.
Particularly near the border. Where quarrels occur. Or every other day. Always a pleasure.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
That's enough intellectual labor for one
One of
day.
these days I'll buy myself a manor.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't soon forget. What shall I do today?
Suppose I'm tired.
Oh. Have to go the other way.
Left the wing.
Yeah, well, let's see if I can make it from here. I doubt it, but fuck it. Yeah, no. Okay. Almost. Unless...
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. Ah, excellent find.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Oi! This isn't yours! Do you take me for a fool? Present your own permit, or I'll have you thrown in jail!
See what I can. If you want my advice, heed no advice, save your.
Thought there would have been an ox cart or something.
Interested in my wares?
Welcome, sir, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation when there are so do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
The Sovereign's retinue
Don't
makes to
worry, guys.
fell the
I have
drag.
something that no one has ever thought of before.
And at last, 'twas a
Pleasure doing business.
Don't worry, I'm sure this won't seem at all racist and definitely not fucked up in some way or form. Oh my god, am I gonna be wearing... No, I'm not. Okay.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Would that I could spend all day here.
So, you seek to enter Batala? Go on through.
The perfect... This is a perfect opportunity to take off my mask. Anyways.
What to make of this?
Buy a little something, won't you?
Well, let's see what you got. Ooh, that looks cool. Feathered shawl. Azure cape. Velvet cape, my bad. I actually think I might go with the Azure shawl. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Azure shawl. Why not? And as for you, Lou, let's see. Is there something that's better for you? Definitely not that. It looks pretty, but it looks a little much. Is there a way we can like look at what the debilitations are?
Many thanks, sir.
Let's see what your cape is actually capable of doing. Oh yeah, if I remove it, it gives her more slash resistance and all that stuff. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Well, at the very least, I'll get myself my Azure Shaw.
Doubly so if you're here to buy. Many thanks, sir.
Nice place to sit. Watch the world. Bones.
If I were you, Master, I'd not leave this unread.
Shall we take a closer look?
Leave what unread? Oh. Voyager's Daybook. I cannot stop thinking about that enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at the dusk. There ought to be something. There ought inscribed upon it, so it may as well have been a grave or some form of cenopath. Wow, I should look like it. To examine it again in the daylight, yet I feared to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. I suspect someone may be lurking back there, and I haven't the courage to face them on my lonesome.
Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up.
Plenty.
Pleasure doing business.
I'm actually curious. There's got to be something. History. Tutorial logbook. Let's file logbook. Is there a way I can... Silence, unconscious, sleep, blighted, frostbite, torch, tarred. I wish they would give me the symbols or something. That way I could actually figure out what is what. Okay.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
Pleasure doing business.
Interested in my wares?
Peddler's Daybook. Alright, tell is the dragon's been sighted in the village of Melv, or in Vermont. If memory serves, that means both nations will have to make arrangements to provide troops and supplies in accordance with the oath. Fair tidings for us merchants, truth be told. I'd not mind dragon attack every other year, if it keep my wares in demand, so long as I get to stay out of reach of its flames, that is.
Still waiting on that report.
Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds aplenty.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
Yep. Take it.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare some charity for the poor.
Ah! You there! What do you think you're doing, huh?
Huh?
You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Yep, take care, kid. Dear Lord, I'm stepping into Batal. I'm one more step away from being the furthest away from home.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market. A fitting reward for a rigorous search. Ah, now here's a surprise. The collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Not a foe in sight.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
So, after
Oh,
breaking
hello.
free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your poor to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. Let's not let down our body. I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
Oh, well, at least we're getting more knackers.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Stand in front of
We
a
are none of us
runaway
alike
train.
in vocation.
All right.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way. Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
I can't help but think about a little bit of Red Dead Redemption here. Just to feel alive again. Oops, did I do that?
You're safe with me.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Magic, sir, at your disposal.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh my god, there's a cave. Alright. Let's check it out. Fuck it.
It's our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Tis a glad thing we rested when
Try not to get hit. Let's do that can go boys.
lot of money.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
I am. It means I get things. That makes me happy.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling. Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. We've got them on the run. Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
You keep your laugh, and I take the rest. And I take the rest.
You dare!
This is quite a quandary.
Not all here.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot.
That's enough.
Enough!
Just what I was waiting for.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Alright, what do you got? Nothing. You're useless to me. You're a disappointment, just like your mother. No, okay. Alright, let's see here.
Hope to see you again ere long.
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This looks as good a place as any.
A profitable endeavor.
Yep. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and set up camp right here.
Lots to do. And precious.
Time to make camp.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive. There's not like a campfire to strength. You can count on me to fly to your aid. Shall we seek some answers?
Yep, there's a blush again. Alright.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
You're not wrong. Oh, I guess I gotta
Good
rest
sleep is the key to a good adventure.
till the morn. Alright. To the title screen. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you again for everyone who watched, both on YouTube and on Twitch. If you are on Twitch, feel free to give me a follow. If you're on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6:30 German Standard Time. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And if you have. And if you don't, well, you know, if you like it, feel free to like it. If you dislike it, feel free to dislike it. I am here for both critique and for just feedback in general. Looking forward to seeing what y'all think. I hope y'all have a great day.